Greetings, fellow overtakers. Hope you all are doing well this Thursday. Here in Vancouver, it's a little rainy, but then hopefully, uh, having a plan in place, task for our habits, reaching our goals, reaching our lifestyle. Hopefully, the weather didn't. Hopefully, we accomplish our goals despite what the weather is. So before we get started, if you are catching me live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. So if you are watching this through my Facebook page, head over to streamyard.com/Facebook and I'll be able to see your comments. So if you this recording, past recordings, blog posts, and articles you can find on my website. So head over to coachryanjarata.com and get the latest updates. So if you are also interested in starting your own online journey, feel free to fill out the questionnaire on what type of entrepreneurial success type you are. Uh, Feel free to head over to groovewithryan.com and get the answers to the questionnaire. Once you finish the questionnaire, you will also be given a free movie ticket to the digital marketing revolution, so that you can discover the different types of online products and service that you can offer, and also how people started from basically almost nothing to creating a successful business. So definitely check that out. So once again, I am doing a 68-day challenge. We are wrapping up the spring challenge. I am 2 days away at completing my third habit, which is improving my nutrition, and then definitely gonna keep going before Q3, our next 60-day challenge, which is for the summer. So hopefully you guys can join me on that. So hashtag challenge in the comments. I definitely hope to support you on your journey to create habits, to reach your goals and results, and then most obviously make it part of your lifestyle. All right. Once again, if you are new here, feel free to subscribe and follow whichever platform you are on. Hit that bell notifications or three dots to get notified when I go live, which is usually Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So this is actually the last session for the week. A little wrap up for the week, and then plans of what's to come for the week end. All right, so before we get started, just gonna do a quick sound check on Facebook. All right, sounds like we are good over there. I'm gonna check on YouTube. All right, so looks like we're good on all platforms. All right, so without further ado, welcome once again. Today was kind of busy with my online stuff, but yeah, it was raining today. Usually for my Thursday, it's busy all around with the family. So this morning I was able to go to work. Just a quick update what happened yesterday since my last update, which was on Tuesday. So definitely got news that I got my wife booked an appointment with the doctor yesterday. So we did go there in the afternoon. Definitely needed to plead my case to the doctor on in person, also like what I really was feeling, my inability to get my exercise routine going. It was a good start from from the very start in February, where I just wanted to get back in consistency, right? So definitely did a good 8 weeks out of that, and but from the last week of April, where my symptoms from my 2020 injury started showing up again. It started deteriorating throughout the point. So I apologize ahead of time, as I'm still recovering from the symptoms from the medication. So I'm kind of like stuttering and trying to get clarity of what I want to say to y'all, because it's been a rough entire month of May up to now with the side effects of the medications. Um, Pleading my case of just fatigue, right, and then also at the same time muscle pain, joint pain. Yeah, even this morning my leg just cramped on me first thing in the morning, I guess, when trying to stretch. So yeah, it was good to have that reassurance, because I was linking all these results, what I've been experiencing with the aches and pain, as just part of the wear and tear of exercise. But unfortunately, it was from the medication itself. So it was a case of no pain, no gain. I rather have that uh, through working out, right? Feeling the the soreness of just pushing myself to the next level. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that for almost the entire month of May, even up to now, and definitely was still sore and fatigue, and then also at the same time, just which is just starting new this week for me, or this last weekend, is just the dizziness, brain fog, nauseating feeling as well. So that's something new that's been occurring with me for the last week or last 10 days. So, but good news with my session with the doctor. I did ask if there's any alternative medicine that I can take, you know reducing the milligrams that I'm taking of statin, which is my cholesterol pills, or the frequency. So uh, we did have a new action plan in place. So even though I guess the last 10 days or the last week of May, which was my first my follow up from 3 months of starting this medication. We did switch over to every 2 days, but after my meeting with the doctor, and he said that I even pleaded my case. Well, if I want to reduce the amount or frequency of the drugs, I do not want to open myself up to increasing my chances of having a stroke. So as I mentioned in my last tube, I mean it's a balancing act of do I want to experience having a stroke? Obviously not, but then that will come at a price of feeling what I'm feeling now, right? So feeling better, but then increasing my chance of having a stroke, because it's one thing that now is like I guess the body's kind of reliant of now this drug, so to reduce my chances, right? So I myself was trying my very best to improve my chances of not experiencing this through nutrition and fasting, and at the same time, hopefully that which is my next 6 to 8 day challenge, is getting back consistency in activity, in exercising. So hopefully, you guys, you can join me on that on the start of July 1st. For us here, it will be Canada Day. So, but yeah, once again, I apologize to you. It's just, yeah, I am definitely feeling fatigue, and then just a little pressure in my head. So that's uh, trying to put my point across as fluid as much as I can, trying to speak to you as best as I can. But it's just the pain just gets me distracted in what I want to deliver to you. But yeah, I mean, I still look forward to the future. Everything comes at the right time, and today, um, uh, I heard a wonderful opportunity that is basically, I hope I'll finish in uh, at the end of this. But let's get back to the point. So my doctor did prescribe me alternate medicine. Definitely, it will reduce the symptoms. It won't protect me from having, uh, like, increasing my chance of preventing a stroke, but uh, it is focused on just lowering your cholesterol without the side effects. So unfortunately, I am reacting from side effects. So uh, in, now increasing my chances to not having stroke, that will obviously will come at at lifestyle changes, right? So I've been emphasizing this from the very start of my journey, that lifestyle change is the only way to go, right? So, but obviously, lifestyle changes will come at, you know unwinding, untangling of your previous lifestyle. Is just something that you can't really um, just drop uh, as cold turkey. It will take time for you to most definitely unwind that and replace it with a new one that you are creating. So right now, I'm taking my old medication instead of every second day, once a week. So we'll definitely go from there. Um, I did some blood work today. If you guys can see at Life Labs. But this blood work, so I think it's my second blood work. I did one last week as well. So this one's more on, I guess, testing my muscles, I guess. So I guess they have different tests to determine the state of my muscles. So definitely, hopefully, it's something that it's related to the side effects, and then hopefully it's nothing new that I have to deal with again, right? Obviously, like I said, my injury resurfaced. A lot of my things that I've been ailing me in the past have resurfaced, like my injury to my calf. I was diagnosed with carpal tunnel at one point in my life. Definitely, my joints are aching again for unknown reasons. And then also my lower back, which has been isolated to one area at one point, has kind of spread, like almost from my back to around to my sides. So that's been happening for me for the last 2 to 3 weeks. So I was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis, so that definitely something that came back. And then also I had a knee injury, and that's something that kind of came back. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'm hitting. This is the side effects. There's various side effects, but this is the one side that I'm experiencing, which is the muscle pain and fatigue. There are other ones that are, gut health and other things. Also, I'm using a CPAP machine, so definitely I'm feeling, which I never felt before. It was like definitely feeling the muscles needed to, breathe out, right? Is also, feeling that strain as well. So it's just been an ongoing thing with fatigue for almost 6 weeks, and then the injuries which started scaling over time. So I'm hoping this once a week pace, which I'm probably gonna do every on Sundays, will be enough to definitely not feel the side effects, but at the same time doing its job at lowering my cholesterol. So I did get the results on Tuesday, and I'm glad and happy to say that my blood work, they're all at normal levels. A little bit on the high end of the range, but obviously, it's something. It's really happy what I was able to accomplish the last 3 months. So hopefully, like I said, I'm still missing one part of the game is becoming active once again. So I'm hoping to address that as soon as possible. Even on this month, I'm not gonna wait till the next 6 to 8, the summer challenge, the 6 to 8 day challenge that's coming in July, August, September. Definitely going to get started as soon as I feel the energy, the muscles soreness and pain has lowered to a level that I can put in a few reps and then scale from there. So that's definitely the plan. And yeah, did the blood work today, and then hopefully I can definitely get back to having a regular routines. So yeah, definitely looking forward from here on out. It's next thing that empowering me, that hopefully, as this is going to be the title of my blog post, is that hopefully this is it, right? I can start uh, the road to recovery once again and back to training for my 5th marathon, whether it's something in the fall, uh, the Victoria or the Okanagan one, or a half, which I think the Fall Classic or the Vancouver half marathon with the tri event will be the one that I'll be focused on. And then obviously, hopefully, running in full stride towards my 5th marathon, which is the BMO Vancouver half marathon, full marathon. So hopefully next year, hopefully I'll be able to finally put that as the plan after, I think, 2019. Well, not 2019. Yeah, 2019 was my last marathon, my 4th one. So I just basically got under the 4-hour barrier. I definitely don't want to, and that's the mission why I hired a coach, is that I just don't want to always make it barely, right? Just barely made it. I want to definitely just shed 15 minutes off my time, and that's my goal. Right? I want to achieve 3:45, right? And then we can go from there, right? So that's the goal, hopefully for next year, and hopefully I can get this out of the way that I can sign up for my next race that's coming up. So anywho, so yeah, definitely close on the main topic. did hear a message today, and this is what I want to try and wrap my head around how I'm going to deliver this to you. But obviously, our where we are now is you know is something that we can build from where we want to be in the future, right? That is something that we strive and push to achieve, right? So the thing that obviously, there are people who are fortunate enough to create what they love and enjoy doing now and make it as a business, as a fun, not just only a fun project, but most importantly, making it as their way of life, or the way that they're able to support themselves, but at the same time making it it's just something that they do, but then they created a business around it, right? So obviously, like, stuff that I'm doing now, sometimes it does not equal to what I want to do in the future. Obviously, there's probably a lot of moving parts, and then obviously a lot of training and experience to gain to be able to share that knowledge and wisdom and experience to the future. So just the same, just what I want in the future is definitely. I want to, obviously, we want to make the world a better place, or changing lives, making an impact, leaving a legacy, however you want to call it. But obviously, for myself, it's part of my three core values, which is the last one, which is just building a community, right? What you guys want to know about me is basically, and a good example is that, why do we travel? It's basically, one of the main reasons is to be free. Another one is to life experiences, bucket lists, and the main one that I want to use is escaping, right? Sometimes we need a vacation just to escape the wear and tear, the daily grind, the rat race, whatever you want to call it. But the thing that's like, well, the one thing that we can all agree upon is that there's a place that we can call home, right? Where we reside, where we are planted. Uh, what I always wanted to do is just why, traveling, if you're a frequent travel, and that's fine, right? But at the end of the day, there's a place that we want to just retire and relax and just do nothing, right? It's to a few, maybe the 1%, the 10%, that they can travel anywhere, travel as often, and with the comforts of a laptop, the laptop style, as they call it, right? And then there's like the majority that who have the five, the 4 to 6 or more weekends of vacation that they accumulate, that they want to use to just escape in a different place, right? But then for my mission is, why can't we just improve where we are, our local communities, right? So enhancing the places that we are going to already every week or so, right? Whether the education system, the entertainment system, the hospitality, improving our local community, right? Where uh, we definitely do our very best to help them improve, not their operation, but their exposure, giving back to the community for myself by helping the community, and at the same time encouraging businesses, organizations in your local community to do the same thing. So uh, and obviously, like I said, governments are doing programs to help you and encourage people to give back, right? And that's definitely at the end of the day, when you're creating a legacy, you just definitely want to give back. So if we can change our locations, improve on our community, obviously, it makes a better place for where we are living. We feel safe, we feel comfortable, we feel excited, we feel connected, we feel grounded. At the same time, making a safer place for our family, right? For them to going to school, for them to interact with their community, to encourage them to volunteer even more, right? Community businesses giving back to the community, starting events, offering various things of empowerment, education, right? So definitely that is something I want to do in the past. So where I want to get back to where we are now, like if we are already planning to go there, if that's the direction we want to go into in the past, uh, why can't we, work on that now, right? Instead of what is the current trends that to make income online or build wealth, whether it's cryptocurrency, real estate, and whatnot. Why can't we build a legacy of, say, philanthropy now, right? And hopefully, like I said, this is uh, uh, a program I'm hoping to enroll and find out more, and it aligns so well to what I want to achieve in the past, in the future, right? So why can't I just work on it now, right? And then build the legacy now, compared to the future where yes, I can start building my legacy because now I've established myself and created a nice consistent funds, passive income, or business growth, and then start building a life of become a philanthropist. Why can't we do both at the same time, right? Being able to offer an opportunity for businesses to get the exposure, create various products, and just products of or like education, and then empowerment, that obviously, like I said, other companies, government entities are fulfilling their duties of helping helping the community with their grants, with the grants they're offering. So utilizing those grants at the same time to give back to the community, right? So this is definitely, hopefully, a message that we can definitely get around to, right? And hopefully, like I said, once I learn a little bit more of this, I haven't really invested in it, but I'm hoping definitely put it to the next step. So it sometimes things come as just a message that I learned from uh, ex-girlfriend of mine before she broke up. After she broke up with me, is that people come in our lives for a purpose to deliver a message, a tip, experience, to help change us, to help improve us, to uh, give us a nudge in the positive direction, right? So watching this and once again, yes, it's another shiny object, but it lines up so well on what I want to achieve in the future. So as being taught in so many different directions with various things, like why can't I just and obviously it's very important as one of my cycles modules of the cycles of success is basically who can you include in your life to help get you to support you to get you to the next level, whether you're coaching someone or you're finding a coach yourself, right? Where you're trying to wear many hats, where you're finding someone to wear a hat for you to help teach you and guide you to get to that next level, right? So definitely I'm hoping to get coached by these guys. Definitely there's the one person that was speaking, hosting, definitely seen him on the leader number one in the leaderboards on various things. The project that he's teamed up with, which is utilizing grants, I've seen in the past on my 20-year plus journey of creating that second or third income for myself, besides the one that I'm making through the rat race, utilizing grants. This one's from a business, but I know there's government grants out there that are you check out wherever your situation, put in the city that you are living in, type in grants, and then you can see a whole list of grants that the government is giving back to help you get started on your journey. Obviously you have to apply to these ones and putting the right words to, and obviously action plan. It's very something always different from doing a business proposal to the bank. So this is something, it's free money. It's just it's utilizing that to help get you started, right? So definitely I want to look into this. It sounds it's something that I will have to do in the future of my business as I scale up. Why can't that become free for me through grants, right? So don't want to get into much details on it at the moment, right? It could be probably a reaction video that I want to do in the future, but most importantly, yeah, I just want to emphasize to you guys, at the same time, it's what you guys love to do right now. Hopefully that is something that you guys line up in the future as well, right? I know that there's stuff that we love and enjoy doing. Hopefully it's the same picture in the future, right? It's just that we can earn a living off what we love and enjoy doing, right? And then hopefully at the same time it is something that we can empower others to do and basically we all create a positive and thriving community together, just focused on creating change. Because you know what, there's only one place that we live in, and it's called Earth, and it's gonna take a lot of us to just turn it around and heal the world, and at the same time being able to live within live here just and thriving, right? So there's so much I can do as one person, but if I can empower just the people around me, just my local community, then obviously it will create a ripple effect. All right, so thank you so much for watching, listening. Really much appreciate it. Sorry that it took me some time to get to the point, as I'm trying my very best to focus and fight the fatigue as well, and discomfort and pain. So definitely, yeah. Hopefully, in this weekend, I can dive in more regarding that, and then hopefully it opens more opportunities, and how I want to approach my local community, give them the opportunity to get that exposure as well, and at the same time help them give back to the community, right? So that once again we can just create a better place, mile just with 100 feet, miles, kilometers around us, right? We don't have to go far. We just definitely can start from our front door, and then start changing our community block by block. All right, so once again, if you were watching live, thank you so much. Please hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. Once again, this recording, past recording, blog posts, and articles you can find on my website. Head over to coachryanjarata.com to get the latest updates. Once again, if you are interested to starting an online income journey, being an influencer, many things, head over to groovewithryan.com. There's a 30-second questionnaire for you to find out what type of successful entrepreneur you are. Fill that out, and then you'll get the results, and at the same time you will get a free ticket to a movie that that's called the Digital Marketing Revolution. So definitely get more information from there on what type of online business that you want to start. Get the stories of successful entrepreneurs that basically started from zero, and made basically a lifestyle change for the better for themselves and for their communities, and this is their way of giving back now to just definitely help empower you guys, that you guys can do it as well. So once again, head over to groovewithryan.com and take the next step. So, and at the same time, I am doing a 68-day challenge for the upcoming summer, which will be July, August, September. I am wrapping up my spring challenge. I'm on day 66 now out of 68 days. So definitely, hopefully, to wrap up strong this Saturday. But this is a habit, so there is no days. It's just something to as we do in the running community. It's something just to get started, and then obviously it's something that you continue to do throughout the rest of your life, and then towards reaching your results and your goals. And it is become part of what you do on a regular basis. All right. Once again, if you are new here, and I thank you so much for watching, enduring. Usually these were supposed to be 15 minutes, but there's so much to unwind before to unwind this week. So feel free to like, give this video the thumbs up. Your interactions and your comments go a long way in helping promote this message, and hopefully it helps empower others also to definitely get started. So feel free to subscribe and follow whichever platform you are watching from. Hit that bell notification or the three dots to get updates when I go live. So the next time I'll see you all again is on Sunday around 2:30, and then the Tuesday and Thursday around 7:30 p.m. PST. All right. Once again, thank you guys for bearing with me. As you guys probably seen in the past videos, that I'm even looking at my recording live. I just look so tired. Hopefully, with the new plan from my doctor, that this is it. That this is where I regain my energy once again, my focus, my drive to keep pushing forward, and hopefully that plan and then this coaching plan will definitely give me the fire, the fuel needed to continue to create my legacy, but most importantly, overtake my potential. All right, thank you so much. I wish you all the very best, and I wish you all a wonderful weekend ahead. Thank you so much. I love you all. Take care.